Welcome to Fiends of Football in another edition of the football jersey review / unboxing. Today we're going to be unboxing the 2004-2005 AC Milan away long sleeve jersey, fully authentically customized with Paolo Maldini number 3 on the back. Their jersey, of course, is by Adidas, the 7-time Champions League winners, of course, the most successful club in Italy in the Champions League, and of course Paolo Maldini, its most successful player of all time in terms of Champions League, and holds many club records in terms of appearances and titles. Okay, so here we go. I think this is the oldest jersey in my collection. One of my most prized assets. I love this jersey so much. All right, so here we go. I'll give you an overview from the top. This template was used by Real Madrid as well. Adidas made great jerseys back then for AC Milan and Real Madrid, and this template is one of my favorites. Okay, let's get to it. So the AC Milan crest on the left chest, Adidas logo on the right, and their Opal club sponsor, jersey sponsor, right in the center. Now this one is particularly unusual compared to how things are done now. We're now in 2021, and if you look at the closeness of the Adidas symbol and the club patch and the sponsor, they're pretty much arm in arm, really closely put together, but it doesn't look odd. It's peculiar, but it doesn't look oddly enough. There's a lot of detail in this jersey, even though it's pretty much all white, but let's get into the details. My favorite Adidas jerseys, or my favorite detail of an Adidas jersey, is always the 3 stripes down the sleeve that start from the shoulder all the way down to the sleeve. This doesn't obviously go all the way down, but pretty much. In 2021 or in 2018, 2017, 2019, not in that order obviously, Adidas started cutting off the 3 stripes right at the shoulder here, and not a huge fan. They've pulled it off with a lot of jerseys where it looks kind of decent, pretty good, but my favorite is, of course, the stripes that go all the way down the sleeve. It's just, it's tradition. They've done it for decades, and it's not something they should ever get rid of. And they have, and I hope that they do bring it back. Adidas, if you're listening, you have one buyer should you bring it back. Okay, this jersey is, of course, size small. This one is made in Portugal. You can see the detail that is in the collar here. The vents, most likely for breathability, to keep it nice and cool. Right here at the collarbone, more vents, more material, of course, to cover it up. There's vents again under the arms. I have a slight smudge on here. I'm gonna have to look at that. I don't know how I got it. My jerseys rarely leave their packaging, so I'm gonna have to check this out. It's gonna bother me. But yeah, so vents down the side abdominals, or the obliques, I don't know what you call it. And then the red stripe along the bottom of the jersey. You can see the embroidery here continues all the way down the inside. There's a double mesh to this jersey here. Or is there? There is, yeah. So it's hard to see, but this is, it's one side this is one side of the material, and there's an additional layer. This is an additional, this isn't what you see in the front. Climate cool. The patch is from way long ago. Still attached, official licensed product. What I can tell you compared to all the other jerseys is this jersey is very heavy compared to all the new stuff that they make. Of course, they use less material to make it lighter, supposedly make you run faster, pretty much tell you that you can almost fly with the jersey, it's so light. But honestly, an extra 100 grams isn't gonna make that much of a difference, but it does improve the jersey to some extent, I'm sure. I don't doubt it, but you can definitely feel the quality on this jersey, even though it's got a few extra layers to it and extra material. The design was really thought through. I think it's awesome. I prefer this one to the home strip, even though I love them all. And let's turn it around for the showpiece event. So again, 5 times Champions League winner, probably AC Milan's most decorated player of all time. I mean, legend. Where do you rank him in the top 10? You know, he's there for sure. Probably the greatest defender there ever lived. Okay, and then of course the number 3 on the back. So the design just continues on the back with the vents. Otherwise it's standard white Maldini lettering. Number 3, AC Milan. Let's take a look again, Maldini. And then of course you got an additional vent on the back of the neck here. I think that's a nice touch. And then the vents of course are kind of unique here, the way they go for the underarms. Very different from what I've seen in any other jerseys. So it just makes the jersey different, and I think they nailed this one. They nailed it. It's got to go in a museum or something. Yeah. Okay, and there you go, folks. I hope you guys enjoyed this review as much as I love this jersey. I can tell you that this jersey is never leaving my collection, no matter what. You know, it's the oldest jersey in my collection, and it will stay that way unless, of course, I'm able to get something older. And yeah, there's not as much here. Okay, well, anyways, take care. Bye-bye.